Alrighty. G'day everyone. Welcome back to the ICC Jimbo channel. It is the final between the Hobart Hurricanes and the Sydney Thunder here at Ninja Stadium. Vote now in that little poll who you think will be victorious today. I think the Hobart Hurricanes get the job done. Let's start. Riley Meredith, he's steaming in. And it's a block from Sanger and he will just get nothing. He will just not run. The Big Bash final is upon us. No, I don't think anyone's going for the Thunder. I think the Canes win today. David Warner, 357 runs this season. He's had a very good season. At a strike rate of 140.6, his highest score is 88 not out. I believe that was against the Hurricanes as well. So, here we go. Jason Sanger facing Riley Meredith, a man who has played very well. There you go. There's a Thunder fan in the chat. Genji, it's good to see you again. In the air. Well, not really in the air in the end. It will just go for a single. I know that Football Sirens is at this game, so hopefully we can see him on TV. Very nervous. I understand his nerves. Trust me, I do. I'm wearing a Chiefs jersey because we've just made the Super Bowl in the NFL, by the way. So, up and about that one. As a single's been hit. Yep, so Mahomes and the Chiefs back-to-back Super Bowls. So, yeah. A lot of sport. There's a test tour of Sri Lanka, Champions Trophy, Super Bowl, and I'm watching SA20 and IL, so plenty of stuff for me to watch. Yeah, so I'm happy about the Chiefs, though. That was a very good way to start the day, and hopefully a Hurricanes victory here for their sake. Meredith to Warner. He's had a very disappointing final series, and he'll just pick up the one. So he got a duck in that Stars game and got 11 in his second game. So he's been quite disappointing in those two finals. So Warner picks up the single. Here at Ninja Stadium. I think sucks no more BBL after this. There's plenty of cricket anyway, so don't get too sad. There's plenty of cricket to watch. We tour Sri Lanka on Wednesday. And you can always watch SA20 or ILT20. Warner. He'll block. Oh shit, it was... I have no idea. I don't talk to him, Tommy. I only talk to him when he comes on stream. As that's been a dot ball. So far a good over from Meredith. Dot, single, dot, dot. Hurricanes in the power play. Their economy rate is 7. I didn't catch the last bit of that statistic, but it was 7.45, I believe. Meredith to Warner. Meredith. Warner, that's chipped. Very close to the stumps, that, and it's gone for a single in the end. Could have been an edge into the stumps there. Warner's going to pick up the one. So Riley to Meredith is bowling 151 k's an hour tonight so far. You have under a second of reaction time. That's how quick he's going. Meredith steaming into Sanger. And he'll block, and it will no run there. Very successful over to start things off for the Hobart Hurricanes. None for 2 after 1. The summer's officially over. Yes, I know the summer's officially over, but the cricket is not over on this channel. I'm all year round, as you are well aware. This channel is all year round. There's plenty of cricket to still cover. We're touring Sri Lanka. Champions Trophy, IPL, SA20, ILT. So much cricket at the moment to cover and talk about. Champions Trophies very soon. That's exciting as well. It's in Feb. So the fans are getting into Blundstone Arena. Not a single Thunder fan to be seen here except the security guard. They're desperate to get a win. Gannon to Warner. Warner. They're not going to run that. And it will just be the one. So I think get them onto it. If the Hurricanes are to win today, they need to try and get the Thunder under 160. I think. On this ground especially, I think 160 is a very ideal situation. You don't want to get it over 180. If you're the Thunder, you're pushing for 180 to 200 tonight. Put a lot of pressure onto the Hurricanes as Gannon is steaming into Warner. Warner goes for it and goes through the field. Excuse me. Looking like it could be their first boundary of the final, and it will be. So to start things off, David Warner hits a boundary for 4. And he's going to try and get the Thunder into a good position here. First boundary of this final. Nathan Ellis had a dive there. Obviously, he's played very well for Australia, especially in that T20 series against Pakistan earlier in November. If people haven't, people who are unaware or forgot the fact that, yes, it's felt like a lifetime ago that we did play Pakistan in some ODIs and T20s. And Nathan Ellis was very successful. He was bowling terrifically, especially at the Gabba. He bowled really well. Him and Spencer Johnson ripped through Pakistan in the T20s. Gannon to Warner. Warner goes for it, and it's going to pick up a 1. 165 is the average on this venue. Yeah, so my prediction's correct. If you're the Hurricanes, you want to get it under 160 still, regardless. Even if it's the average, you still want it under that. And if you're the Thunder, you're pushing for 180 to 200. This venue, I know the average is 165. It's big. It's small enough to get a big score. So I've watched cricket live at this venue twice when the Stars did a back-to-back fixture during those COVID years where we had a home game and an away game here at Blundstone. I went to both. And 180s were the totals there. So this venue has the capability to get to 190, 200 if the Thunder play smart. Gannon to Sanger. That's in the air. That's going for 4, I assume. There's no fielder back there, and that will be 4. Good shot there from Jason Sanger. And he moves up to 5 runs now. Anything over 160, or 160 average score, the Hurricanes will still be comfortable with. It's just anything over that 180, which the pressure starts to sink in, and that's when you'd think that the Thunder have the advantage. Gannon, he'll be going to Sanger again. And he's going to find a gap there. Let's see if that gets to the boundary. It looks like it will, and it does. Very good shot from Sanger. He's playing some solid cricket at the moment, like he did the other night in Sydney, and that's been hit for 4. They now move to 15. Good start. Good over this. Gannon's been smacked a little bit. Very good shot. I'm working on a video, the BBL review. I've done week 1 of the recordings. I'll finish it tomorrow. I'm still undecided if I'll use footage. Oh, in the air. And it bounces safely. Fielder there, and it will just be the 1. I'm undecided if I'll use photos or videos because my last couple of videos have been blocked in India, which I'm really pissed off about. Don't know why they blocked the Big Bash, but they did. So I'll be probably doing photos to ensure that it wouldn't be a good video, Tommy. It'd be a good YouTube short, if anything. It wouldn't be a good video, it'd be a good short. Meredith to Sanger. Meredith obviously had a very good start, only conceding 2. So we'll see if they can continue that. In the air. This should be out. This should be caught. And it's been dropped. Early missed opportunity. Difficult catch, but the Thunder get away with it. And they're going to pick up 2. Good running there in the end. They get back for 2. And a dropped opportunity. I'm not going to do that video though, Cricketer's Life. I've got other stuff I'm working on. I've got heaps of stuff to do at the moment. There's heaps of cricket that I need to cover. So a video about that at the end of cricket season. You'd want that out before the Big Bash. In the air again. Here's an opportunity. But there's no one there. It's rolling to the boundary. But there's someone there in the end. It's Meredith. And he stops. Not Meredith, sorry. It's Alice. And he stops it. And a couple of runs will be there. About 2, I assume. Yep, 2. Hurricanes fans are up and about. Big. The cane train is up and moving right now. Sanger trying to get to that boundary after that last over. Trying to continue it. Meredith to Sanger. Sanger wants to go big here. Oh, he does. There's your first 6 of the night. And that's a big shot to start things off with a big boundary. There you go, 26 now for the Sydney Thunder. But I suppose those sort of vids you're... No, you don't... Yeah, alright. We're through to the Super Bowl and the Raiders aren't, so... Meredith to Sanger. Again, he's going for it, and it goes through, and it goes for 4. He's really in an aggressive mood right now, and he's having some sort of a night so far, just like the Thunder did the other night. Now he moves to 24. Very good stuff. Cricketer's Life, though, that type of video would be more of a just before the summer starts. Because there's no games at the venue. That was a very slow one, and Sanger's picked it off. And they will get 1. Jason Sanger's having some sort of a night. You're going to watch the... Of course I am. My team is through, Tommy. We're versing Philly. We should win. Run rate is 10.94. That's ridiculous. This is the aggressive nature that David Warner likes and that he brought into the international scene. He especially did that during the World Cup. He's trying to get Sanger to do it, and that's the mindset he wants to lead. Warner. Flick that. The run rate's still over 10. I'll bring... As I said, where are the Raiders? End of the over. None for 32 after 3. Some sort of a start here. I would not bowl Cameron Gannon again. He played quite disappointing there. Captain Alice is going in, taking himself in there. He's taken 10 wickets this BBL season. And an economy rate of 8.12, so not bad. His best figures this season are 3 for 42. Cane train back there, you can hear them. A washout. Then if it was in Melbourne, if the Stars were hosting and it was a washout, they have a reserve day. And if that was washout, the Stars would be champs. So, or they'd just move it to Marvel. I'd just move it to Marvel in that case. 30, 32. It's been some sort of a Big Bash season, though. Plenty of fans have gone through the gates this season. It's good to see Big Bash's. The mood for cricket is at an all-time high. That's probably why Seven secured the rights to the Sri Lankan Test Series, which I'll be covering on the channel starting Wednesday. Alistair Warner. He doesn't run. He's going to pick up a dot ball. They want to put that dot ball pressure on Warner, and they just want Sanger off strike right now. He's got 25 off 11. Some sort of a start right now. Yeah, we'll see, Timbo, because they want a big score of 180 plus in this venue, and if they get over 180, I think Thunder will probably win. Warner. Hurricanes won the toss and elected to bowl, though. Goes through one fielder, doesn't go through two. They'll just pick up two. They're going to run back and they'll get there comfortably in the end. Davey Warner now gets the Thunder to 9. He's on 9 now. 9 for 34. Good start. Warner's got some sort of an issue there. Hurricanes at the power play. This is currently their worst power play at Blundstone Arena all season. All season, this is their worst power play, and this venue is a fortress for them. They've yet to drop a game. It would be a shame if they dropped the most important one out of the lot. Alistair Warner. Ellis steaming in. Davey takes him on and will push for the 1. Good batting. Good batting. He's not needed at the moment. I don't want anyone on at the moment. Maybe later. I don't need other people on. I don't want to rely on that. Alistair Sanger. Alice steaming in. Need a breakthrough here. A slower ball. Sanger picks it up. And there should be 2 in this. And they will get there comfortably. Great running from the Sydney Thunder right now. Plenty of pressure. Matthew Wade's looking not great. He's looking in some sort of grief right now. A little bit of pain there. A little bit of discomfort right now for Matthew Wade. That would be a very bad start for the Hurricanes to lose a senior figure like that. Owen's disappointed. Wade's in a lot of pain. But he's pushing through right now. Much better this over. Sanger takes it on. It's in the air. Will there be someone there? No, there's not. And it will it get to 4? Tim David, terrific fielding. And he'll prevent that. But they should push for 3. They should get to 3. And they do. To end the 4th over, their run rate is 10 right now. None for 40 after 3. Been a very good start for the Sydney Thunder. Very bad power play. Worst power play for the Hobart Hurricanes at Blundstone Arena all season. It's not raining here yet. None for 40 after 10. I've heard... Just got to make sure something is good with my moderating. Spins coming in. Peter Hastakoglu. Very good delivery. And that is just the one. I'm just making sure... Scoops was banned here. And I've decided... So I'm not banning him. And I swear I unbanned him anyway, like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, he's not... He's got some sort of a texting issue, he told me in DMs with the stream, so hopefully that's sorted out. And another dot ball here. Peter Hastakoglu only picked up the 1 wicket, but he hasn't played an awful lot. Scoops. Did he? Oh. Yeah, he did. Okay. I wasn't late though, actually. Looking back at that comment, I wasn't late. I always start the 5 minute window, so I have time. What's your thoughts? New Zealand Povo League, from two sides. No, that would be awful. I don't know why they would get rid of. Like, there should be 8 teams. It's a perfect amount right now. And that New Zealand league is good for the young players going up through the ranks. So it's not Povo, but the commentary are not great. It's more of your local type. I haven't watched any of it this season, actually. Still support the Firebirds, but not by a lot. I know that my Power Royals are going well. Oz and NZ, yes. What are your thoughts on the New Zealand Super Smash? Do you watch any of it? They're pushing for 2 and they get there in the end. David Warner picks up 2. What are your thoughts on that league, Oz and NZ? Perfect time for you to join anyway about that. What do you think of it? Do you watch any of it? I'm a Wellington Firebirds supporter, but I haven't watched any of it this year. I've been watching SA20, not at all. Yeah, it's more of your local type. Peter Hastelkoglu to Warner. Reverse sweeps, and that should go for 4. That's racing to the boundary. That is 4 runs. Great shot there from David Warner. And he's now ramping it up a little bit now as well. The Thunder in a great position. Great start as well. I only watch BBL and Australian cricket. Do you not watch IPL? Actually, it would start at 3 a.m. for you. Or 3 a.m. or 2 a.m. when daylight savings and all that. So, not great time for you. It's 1 a.m. or 12 a.m. the IPL for me. Golf Giants won again yesterday, back to back. We're bouncing back in this league. Warner takes it on, and that is a very good shot. Too bad there's a fielder there, and they'll pick up the 1. I'll tell you what though, the Golf Giants played well last night in the end. I do not watch IPL. BBL is already late enough. Oh yeah, it starts at 9, doesn't it? 10 teams mean everyone plays once. That's a grudge return matchmaking. No, I like 8. 8's so much better. We don't need more than 8. I think 8's the perfect amount for a short competition. And who the hell would support the new teams? Mitchell Stark there, they're showing their preps for the Sri Lanka series. That is live and free on 7, guys, by the way. That is the first series since 1989, I believe. 1989 was the last non-Ashes game in England to be free to air, live and free. It's live, free, and exclusive on Channel 7. And if you can't do that and you want to watch along with me, you can watch it on the ICC Jimbo channel. I'll stream a bit of it starting Wednesday. I reckon 10 would be good or another per team. Yeah, you could do that. Well, I don't know. I like the idea. I just like 8. Ooh. So Vic plays New South. Yeah, that's not a bad shout. No, I don't want no, not New Zealand. No. No New Zealand team. No New Zealand team. It should be what Cricketer's Life said. Perth and Adelaide. Not the greatest delivery from Chris Jordan. They'll push for 1. So you're saying add New Zealand? Like, no, well, that's what Timbo's saying. I'm not. I think if you're going to add more teams, do it in Adelaide and Perth. 50-run partnership here. No one would want to play for the New Zealand teams anyway. Exactly right, spin bowl. Adelaide and yeah, that's not a bad shout. In the air, Warner pushes for one. Rugby, the NRL's adding a Papua New Guinea side before Perth and South Australia, so I don't like giving international like other countries domestic competitions. I think it's stupid. Like in the rugby, we don't need New Zealand. They're not even that good either in the NRL. Basketball, we don't need them. Soccer, we don't need them. I think it's silly. It just makes it more difficult for the players, if anything. Sanger, they'll just push. They're going to push for one there. Good running. It's been a very good start. Maybe two. Sanger says no. Yeah, that's actually a better short idea than the other one. I'll probably use that actually. Not a bad shout at all. Jordan, it's been a much better over, although still not a great start from the Hurricanes. Jordan to Warner, reverse sweeps, goes over the fielder's head, 4 runs. So this has been some sort of a start here from the Sydney Thunder, and they're playing some really good cricket. They now move to 56. The problem is New Zealand don't have the population to run a successful standalone comp in more sports, and relies on Australia. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I like the idea of more so a two domestic. Like, I'd rather have Adelaide and Perth and they get back for 2. This has been some sort of a start, though. 10 off it in the end. After only conceding 4 off 2, they've now gotten 10 off it. Correct, Oz. That's why they join ours. Works in union, so they do the same in most codes now. You mean league? Six overs down, none, 58. The thing is, what would happen with the internationals players? For an example, what happens if an Aussie goes to play for New Zealand, like a New Zealand franchise? Would they be considered an international? See, that's another problem. Sanger, push for 1. I'll get 1. They now move to 59. Still nearly 10 and over. It's been very good stuff currently. You would call it. Yeah, but what would happen with the international players? So if if an Aussie goes to play for a New Zealand franchise, would they be considered an international or what? That's another issue. Would you be wasting? You'd be wasting. Yeah. So what happens if an Aussie gets paid good money to go play in New Zealand for that franchise, and then they can't go and sign other internationals? Correct? Would that be the case, or what? Because that's what I currently need to get my head around. Because that situation would be a bit, I don't know, it wouldn't be great. But in the hindsight, it would prevent, swing and a miss, in the hindsight, it would prevent New Zealand internationals from leaving like they currently are for like the ILT20 and all that, as Lockie Ferguson departed the Sydney Thunder to go play and captain the Desert Vipers in the ILT20. And I'll tell you what, the Desert Vipers are playing some very good cricket. They'll probably win the competition, to be honest with you. Very dominant stuff. Dubai Capital's doing well as well. Golf Giants are coming back. We're now 5th. after defeating the Sharjah Warriors yesterday. We are now back after being last for quite a bit. I said a Melbourne Stars comeback would be required, and it was the case. We now move to 26. Warner now moves to 26. None for 61 currently. Gannon. Swing and a miss again. It's been a much better over from the Hobart Hurricanes. As it's very weird outside right now. It's very orange. I don't know why. Not raining or anything. Like torrential, apocalyptic type weather. Warner. No, swing and a miss. And he says, no, I'm not running that. Him and Sam Billings will join the ILT20 for the Dubai Capitals after this comp. Gannon to Warner. Slices it. And they'll get one anyway. I'll push for one after 7. The Thunder are none for 62. Much better start. Well, much better over, should I say, for the Hobart Hurricanes' sake. They've stopped the flow a little bit. But still solid stuff currently from the Sydney Thunder. They need a breakthrough. And if they're going to get anyone, it should be Sanger. Chaudhary. Oh, Warner, good shot. Pushes for that single. Chaudhary to Sanger. Sanger pushes it. Good fielding though, and it won't be. Oh, they're going to get there anyway. Ben Dunk can be a honorary. He's currently in Dubai anyway. Representing the Dubai Capitals and has not done great, to be honest, but good enough. He gets substituted out so he doesn't field. As that's been hit. Because they've got the sub rule in the ILT20. So he doesn't G'day Dockers lower. He doesn't field, he only bats. Chaudhary. Another good shot. And it will just pick up. Let's see if they'll get the one. So they've slowed them down a little bit here, but the Thunder are still in a very good position. They should get past that 160 after that start. Davey Warner whacks it. He'll pick up one again. He now moves to 30. 67 now. Oh, that's a solid shot. Very good shot for 6. And Sanger continues the dominant ways for the Sydney Thunder as Tim David went for that leap. Unsuccessful in getting it. And that's 6 to end the over. I'll tell you what, that over was good until that. Now they go to 11 off the over. That's very disappointing for Chaudhary, considering they had a very solid over and then that happened. So the Thunder are continuing that scary strike right now. And this silly Australian Idol ad, hopefully no one watches it. It's a shit show. And home and away fans sucked in. Big Bash is on tonight, and you don't get your shitty show on. 8 overs, 73 runs, no wickets. Peter Hastakoglu. They're going to bring the spin. They're going to keep that spin in currently. Trying to make that run rate sky plummet down, because I'll tell you what, they're playing some very good cricket right now. Davey Warner and Jason Sanger. Partnership of 73 off 8. So run rate at 9.12. Very dangerous. Peter Hastakoglu. Good old Peter. He's won quite a couple grand finals for the Hurricanes. Wouldn't mind him at the Stars, but yeah, he's got that winning experience at such a young age as well, with his successful stints with the Perth Scorchers. And now has a chance to win his third BBL title for the Hobart Hurricanes. Sanger, no run. Obviously, he missed a lot, but it didn't seem to affect the Hobart Hurricanes an awful lot. Just made them stronger during that off-season. Tim David's on the mic. Ask him a question if he's joining the Stars. I've heard there's a verbal agreement that Tim David, tomorrow at earliest, could be a Melbourne Star. Depends on the celebrate. If they lose, he'll probably immediately. In the air, here's your chance. And it drops. It will get down to the ground in time. They're running. They stop it. Good fielding from the Hobart Hurricanes, and there'll be two, maybe there'll be three in that. Now they move, if not 53. Now moves to 46, nearly a 50 here for Sanger. Peter Hastakoglu needs that breakthrough. One of these, Davey Warner, could be saving his best till last. Peter with his motorbike. And that is huge. See you later. Right into the crowd. Goes for that short boundary. Right into the hill for 6. And Davey Warner now moves to 37. And the pain for the Hobart Hurricanes is currently continuing. 83 now for the Thunder. And they're playing some very, very good cricket shots currently. I'll tell you that. Just unbelievable. What a beautiful shot. G'day, YouTubers guy. Beautiful shot. 75 metres into the stands there, Davey Warner. And he gets them now to 37. Thunder on 83. Warner again. Slices it. Gets through. That's another boundary. Beautiful shot. And now he moves to 41. Two good shots to ruin a semi-good over. And now, currently, they've lost 14 off it. It's been a bad over in the end now. None for 87. This is going to be a tough chase at this rate. Right now, the Thunder have a chance to go from finishing bottom with one win to being BBL champions. Peter Hastakoglu. Can he do something for the Hurricanes? Peter to Warner. And he'll block it and he'll run. He'll get the single to end the over. 88. Oh, they're going to go for another. And they do. Great running there. They go to 89 after 9. Very, very good over. 16 off the over as well, mind you. And the Hobart Hurricanes are on the back burner right now. 9 overs down. They're in some serious trouble. This could be a flat pitch. This could be a very, very flat pitch. None for 89 after 9. Basically 10 and over at the moment. Very difficult right now for the Hobart Hurricanes supporters, I assume. Gannon's back into the attack. Gannon to Sanger. They're not going to run there. It will be a dot ball to start things off. Been a very, very tough batting innings currently. Or bowling innings, mind you, from the Hobart Hurricanes. They're struggling. They need to make some sort of adjustment. Trying to put that dot ball pressure on these two. Because right now, these two are not feeling any sort of pressure right now, the Thunder. These two are in a very good state. And they're not going to run there. And it'll just be the one again. No, sorry, single. No, single, sorry, dot. Nathan Ellis only bowled the one over. They can't lose this. If they lose tonight, that could be their third grand final loss without a trophy, giving them the same record as the Melbourne Stars in grand finals. Sanger in the air. No one there, and they'll just push for one. Capacity would be about 16,000, 17,000. Get the single. They push. Davey Warner. It's actually in 43, my mistake. 43 off 28. In the air. Gets through the fielder. 4 more. The pain is continuing currently for the Hobart Hurricanes. They're in some really big trouble. The Thunder now moved to none for 94. And it's been a very tough bowl. And maybe they shouldn't have chosen the bowl. Gets through that fielder. They're trying to silence the crowd here. Does a chip. And they'll get the one. Good running there from the Sydney Thunder. Warner now moves to 48. Yeah, absolutely. They should take the surge early with these two. Definitely. I'd take the surge after this over. I'd take it on the 10th over. These guys are dominating. Last ball of the first half of this innings. And they're not going to lose a single wicket from it. They're going to get some runs here. Sanger's going to pick up 1. Sanger's going to pick up 2, actually. And that ends the first 10 overs. They're none down, and they've gotten 97 runs. This has been a very good start from the Sydney Thunder. Big for Tassie. Yeah. Yeah, okay, an inbred joke. Ten overs down, none for 97. This is a very bad bowling innings from the Hobart Hurricanes. They're in some serious trouble. They need to somehow get themselves out of this mess because right now they are bad. WinViz has them 34% chance, under 66. Matthew Wade rode his bike into the grand final. That is insane. Imagine riding your bike to the ground. So, drinks break. Plenty to talk about for the Hobart Hurricanes in their change room, not dugout, but eat fresh. Oh God, I hate that ad. I was gonna say happy for it to end, but they're gonna keep fucking playing it for the Sri Lanka and the grade cricketer on 7+. I don't know why they're. I don't understand why they're commentating. This has been some sort of a start. Nathan Ellis brought himself back onto the attack to try and slow down this innings because right now they are in some serious trouble. Davey Warner on 48 of 30. Very good delivery there. Slower ball gets Warner. And now they have moved Warner facing Alice. Could send him up the ground here. There you go. Warner goes. That's a big breakthrough. They finally get their wicket. And it's David Warner. And I'm not sure Warner's walking. Why the fuck? He's walking. He thinks he's out. Why are you reviewing it? Seriously, guys. It's out. There's no need to go up. Every time. They're so bad at this, these BBL umpires. They're not 100% sure any of the time. It's clearly out. You can hear the snick. And Wade's called it. Yes, that's out. It's clearly out. It's such an unnecessary review from the umpires. It's really poor. Make your decision and stick to it. Make your decision and stick to it. It's clearly out. It's clearly out. It's clearly out. There's fingers underneath the ball. There's no need to review this. Exactly. Just such a waste of time. And on the timer, it affects the fielding team. Such a stupid review. It's so obviously out. You could hear the nick. The umpire said it was out. Warner walked. And then they decide, hey, let's do it again. They've done that so many times in this final series. It's ridiculous. And it wastes time for the timer for the fielding team. It screws over the fielding team when they do shit like that. Seriously. There you go. Jilks. Oh, another wicket. First ball. The Hurricanes have come back. What a wicket. What a start here for the second half of the first innings. And Jilks goes on a golden duck. He's chopped it onto the stumps and he's gone. What a delivery from Nathan Ellis. What a start there from his second over. And that's clipped right into the stumps. Look at that. That is gone. What on a hat trick. And out goes Gilks on a golden quack. And this is momentum at its finest, swapping right now. And Gilks is very angry. He's gone on a golden duck. And in comes Sam Billings, the man who got them home against the Sydney Sixers in that derby to decide their spot here. And they now 2 for 97. Billings. Hat-trick ball. We haven't had a hat-trick this BBL. Are we going to save the best for last? Ellis to Billings. In the air! And it's not there. David doesn't get there in time. It's going to be a dot ball. But what an over so far with 2 to go. That floated in the air, but it just dropped down. Not enough time there for Timmy David to get it. But so close to being a hat-trick. Timmy David, so unlucky. Ellis is dominant over so far to Billings. The slower ball gets him. The pressure's now on these two. One to go on the over. 2 wickets off it. This could be a wicket maiden over. Here we go. Ellis to win this very good over. Can he end it with another wicket? Ellis steaming into Billings. What happens here? And the slower ball again. They're going to pick the one. And they get 2. 2 for 99. What an over. Chris Jordan is going back into the attack. Where's Sanger, who's on 49 right now? And Sanger picks up 50. They'll go for 2. They'll get there. He'll go to 51. Great knock here from Jason Sanger. Three fours, 2 sixes. Great innings so far. Chris Jordan steaming into Sanger, who's on 51 right now. Billings on 2. Beautiful swing. And they've called it a wide. First extra of this whole innings. $183 is their projected total. Sanger gets through. That's going to be 4. It gets to the boundary. Good shot. That's more runs for the Sydney Thunder. They move to 106. Beautiful shot, honestly. Beautiful. Gets through the fielder for 4. Jordan versus Sanger. Another good delivery from Chris Jordan. They're going to push and they'll get 1. 107 now is the score. Here we go. Jordan versus Billings. 2 Englishmen going to battle here. And Jordan stops him from getting anything. Doesn't give him anything there. Hurricanes are cooked if the Thunder get over 180. Yeah, it will be very difficult. That's what I said earlier in the game. You're correct, Cooper. Jordan to Billings. And they're going to pick up the 1. Attempted run out, and they're not going to get anything there. 108. They should call the power surge soon. Jordan to Sanger. I'm going to get the one. Push there, they'll jog. 2 for 109 after 12. Disagree, Kev. Momentum swings in Big Bash is quite easy. Get a couple wickets of set batters and you're fine. $109. Sanger, 57, not out. Gets it wide, goes through the fielder, 4 runs again. He's playing solid cricket right now. Moves to 61. And the Thunder move to 113. Beautiful shot. Unable to stop it there. They'll be able to stop that though. We'll just go for 1. I would love to see a score at like 210 and it's down to the wire. Run fest and late wickets making it a close game. Yeah, agreed, Cooper. A few wickets would be handy for the Hurricanes, but Sanger is dominant. No, if they get Sanger out, the Thunder, here's their problem. They have a lot of bowling all-rounders in their team. Sweeps. Good shot from Billings. That should race away for 4. It's looking likely. Peter stops it. He does stop it. They're going to have a look at this, though. But yep. Hang on a sec. No, it's not 4. It's a shit angle. Nah, that's not 4. It's not 4. That's not 4. There's no way they call that. Wax it. Sanger picks up 1. Billings. And they'll get 1. Good running. G'day, Tomo. Goes to 7 now, Billings. 2 for 119. Not 15. Cuts it down. That should be 2. No, there's a fielder there. Will be 1. And now move to 120. Who's winning? Too early to tell. Sanger dominating right now. Oh, Thursday. It's fucking shit. Hate how they bring school back in bloody February. It's too hot for that. No one wants to go to school in that weather. I'll pick up one. Year 10. You don't have to take Year 10 that seriously, to be honest. Year 11 is when you do. Getting to Billings. Swing and a miss. Dot ball. Last 30 balls, 47 runs and 2 wickets. From Nathan Ellis, who had a very good spell. Picked up those 2. Exactly. But Tomo doesn't like cricket very much, so fair enough. Goes down the ground. Beautiful shot for 4. Good stuff from Billings. He now goes to 11. The Thunder. And now 125. And I don't see them going too far with the... I don't see them going too far behind now with this score of 160. I think they'll definitely pass that. With the power surge still up their sleeves. And this man, Billings, being so dangerous, especially in that power surge. And a very set Jason Sanger on 65 off 39. I'll tell you what, they're in a very good position for lifting up their second trophy right now, the Sydney Thunder. As for the Canes, they need to slow down this run rate any means necessary. Gannon to Billings, and Billings takes him on and smacks him for 6. See you later. Right into the crowd. That is a beautiful shot, and that is gone big. They now go to 131. 2 for 131. He smacks that, and that's 62 metres to the shorter boundary. So easy, those shots. And that's big. Gannon to Billings. Billings already smacked him for 6. Goes again, leaves it. What does the umpire have to say about it? Nothing. No. Stop begging. $12 off it. They're in a good position. Sanger got 1 there, I think. Kev's an adult. Kev's nearly 30. Meredith to Billings. Billings tries. What was that? What an unorthodox shot there from Sam Billings, and he'll go for one and he'll get there. No, maybe two, and he'll push for two. These twos have been killing the Sydney. Sorry, they've been killing the Hobart Hurricanes tonight. These twos, they've already ran like, I think it's 12 twos already. Without a power surge, they've been running very well, and it's been very hurtful for the score and the chance of a Hobart Hurricanes victory. They're in some serious trouble right now. Meredith to Billings. Billings goes! Meredith picks up a wicket, and that is what the Hurricanes needed. What a very, very strong delivery there. And that's the end of Sam Billings' night, just before, I assume, the power surge. And that is big. Sam Billings is on his bike. 3 for 134. They still should get over that 160 mark that I said they should. Jason Sanger's still there. And that is beautiful there from Riley Meredith. And that's the end of Sam Billings. He goes for 20 off 14. And he's there for 16 minutes, but he has to go. His day is over. The Hurricanes have gotten the Thunder now. 2 for 134. Riley Meredith. What a delivery. What a delivery. Ollie Davies. This man can bat as well. Yes, I'm streaming the Sri Lanka Tour and I'm streaming the Champions Trophy. Starts on Wednesday, the Sri Lankan series. Davies takes him on first ball, but he'll go to a fielder. They'll push for two, which is something they've been good at doing tonight, the Sydney Thunder. And now go to 36. Only 5 overs left of this innings. I'll tell you what, this game has a bit of spice in it tonight. Meredith to Davies, my apologies. Push there, and they're going to get there in time. Terrific running. And that will be just the one, I believe. It's one run. Dot ball. They're on 137 now, nearly 15 overs down. You'd have to call the power surge soon. Yeah, no pressure right now on the new batter. Davies takes it on in the air, but it will drop in time and they'll just push for one. And they get there. 3 for 138 after 15. Big power surge will be called soon. Who gets up? This has the chance to be a very exciting game of cricket. Really does. G'day, Cobes. Yeah, I'm alright. Swing and a miss. Here we go. Nathan Ellis has had a very good innings. 2 for 10 off 2.1. Ellis to Davies. Davies finds the gap and will push for one, maybe even two here. We'll see. I think they are. They are again. This has been an ongoing problem tonight for the Hobart Hurricanes. The field, they're stopping boundaries, but at the cost and expense of 2 runs. I don't want to talk about earlier, Cobes. I really don't. Rather not. So I'm going to have to decline that. I already banned the guy for you anyway. It's been dealt with. Ellis in the air. This has a chance and it drops in time. And more runs. I'll stop the boundary, but at the cost of 3. Alright, you can message me about it, but I really don't want to bring it up because what happened was unacceptable and I don't want to talk about it that much, to be honest with you. They'll run for 1. They've got to call that power surge sooner rather than later. 3 for 145. Here we go. Ellis to Davies. I don't really want. Yeah, I'm sorry to say, but I'd rather not talk about what happened earlier. I really want to forget that ever happened. Sanger to Ellis. Sanger very dominant tonight in the air. This could be out. This could be the breakthrough that they need, and it is. That's the end of Sanger's night. And just before what could have been the power surge, it's the end of Jason Sanger. Ellis has had some sort of night. Captain's courage and bravery tonight. And another wicket falls, and the Hurricanes are back into this game as Ben McDermott takes it. End of Sanger. Tell you what though, huge. Power surge being called, everyone. What the fuck is going on? Sorry, guys. What the fuck was that? TV just disconnected for some reason. It's good enough. All right, what was that? So they'll definitely get over 160. Here we go. Jordan to Davies. No run. Good stuff from Chris Jordan. Swacked. And they'll get the single. Push for 2, actually, and they'll get 2. Again, an ongoing problem. Yeah. Jordan pushing to green. And they'll get the single. This has been some sort of a knock here from the Sydney Thunder. David Warner and Jason Sanger in particular, getting that beautiful start that the Thunder needed. But a little bit of a less than ideal knock here. Garton will be in next. So we're going into the all-rounder territory. In the air. It's gone over the fielder and the keeper, and that's 4 runs. That is the most unlucky way. Good delivery. Very undeserving. I'm being honest with you. And they get to 160. Davies moves to 23. So they get 160. They're going to get past that average because there's still 3 overs of cricket. They'll push for 180 now. And that would be some hell of a chase. "17 overs down. Nathan Ellis will bowl his last over of the spell." How are those Chiefs? Very good. Very, very good to see that. What a good win. And the championship DNA continues as long as Mahomes and Kelsey are with the Chiefs and Andy Reid. Chris Jones as well. Solid work. Ellis to Green. Last over the power surge. Green takes him on. Does a tennis shot. This should be caught. It's not. Chris Jordan doesn't get there in time. And it will just be 2. Chris Green's been watching plenty of the tennis last night, I reckon, after that shot. And that's what Finchy just said as well. Plenty of Sinner last night, I reckon he's been watching after that. Alice to Green. And gets through the fielder. They'll get one. Or do they? I assume they would. What's going on here? Anything short of 200 will make it a cracking chase. 210 by Thunder, they win. 190 Hobart win. 200 is anyone's. Oh, I don't know. This wicket's been a bit weird. Davies smacks it, but there's a fielder there. Do you think... Yes, I do. I do. Buddy, we played more of a... we played a difficult opponent today. Buffalo are a very good football side. But Philadelphia... Washington were never going to win. And I reckon Detroit losing was just robbing the NFC of a good championship final. So... yeah, I think we'll beat Philly again. I think we're better than them. Green. Philly were versing a pretty... after a certain amount of time, Washington were cooked. Buffalo were good all game, so were we. So I think we're in a better position. Just like last year when we beat the Ravens... I thought we'd win the Super Bowl, and we did. So, same mindset. Alice to Davies. Swing and a miss. Good delivery from Alice. Puts that pressure. Swing and a miss. Really had a go at that. Good over from Alice. He's had a very... They should see him out. Davies. Alice stemming in Davies. What happens here? It will just be a dot ball. Or do they get the one? Oh, they push and they got one. 166 after 18. The Hurricanes have come right back in. I think in the next 6 months we'll be here. No, of course you're saying that. People are so sick of saying the Chiefs win because we're just too good. And people are like, oh, the refs won you the game, blah, blah, blah. No, they're just crying more. They're crying more that the Chiefs are just a good team. You're witnessing greatness. Be grateful. We have the chance to make history to be the first NFL team to ever go for a three-peat. Something Brady's Patriots never were able to do. So we have a chance of making history and solidifying ourselves as a force to be reckoned with. I like when the Chiefs... Oh, piss off, Chunky. Davies. No run. $166. They'll try and get 180. I don't think 200 is going to happen. I think 180 is more accurate, and I think 180 is going to set up a cracking chase. I think everyone in the country except Thunder fans are going for the Canes tonight, to be honest with you. 168. I don't think they'll get 190 anymore. Meredith's last over, obviously. Two singles off it thus far. Yeah, no need to rub it in, Chunky, obviously. We're just a shit franchise, clearly. We can't win those big games, unfortunately. Especially in the early days, we were quite successful when it came to making the finals. We were just unable to get past that final stretch. And Hurricanes have lost 2 grand finals as well, Chunky, mind you, and we've lost 3. So if the Canes lose tonight, they're just as shit as we are. But yeah, they didn't choke a big. They didn't choke like we did in that Derby final. But anyway, we have a chance to we'll have a chance next year. We'll come back hopefully and had a solid year in the end. In my opinion, we came back and we just don't want to have one of those slow starts. Swing and a miss, Matty Wade. Just throw it back to Meredith. But yeah, it's just one of those unlucky situations. We did win 5 in a row to get us back in and somehow made finals from being 0-5. So I'm really proud of the group. Unfortunately, couldn't get over that line there against the Thunder when we probably should have won. But it should have been a score that was chased down. But we just didn't. We didn't go in it with the bat with the right mindset. On those type of wickets, don't want to go big. You just want to push it around. And unfortunately, people like Tom Rogers are unable to do that because they're shit. Oh, in the air. Fielder there, though, and that's out. Davies is gone. David Warner went out on a duck, though, Mr. Chunky Footy. So, I don't think that's true at all. Davies goes. Another wicket. They're in trouble. A little bit. Warner is better than every Stars. No, he's not. Look at this photo, guys. This is the Sri Lankan tour. Getting ready, casual training session at the nets. And there's a Sri Lankan security guy with a fucking gun there. Look at that. I was in shock when I saw that. That's the norm in Sri Lanka and all those subcontinent. Garton. Meredith running in there to Garton. In the air. That should be gone. It is. I think the Thunder are in some serious trouble. How the momentum has switched. Riley Meredith. Now they're in some trouble with the Thunder. Such a good start. And Timmy David takes him out and Garton's gone. Golden duck here for George Garton. And all of a sudden this game is back in the Hurricanes' favour. Warner got nearly 50, Kev. I don't know what game you're watching, but definitely not this one, if you think that. In comes the man who got the Thunder to this final, Nathan McAndrew. He can go for a big one. Jordan to green, and Jordan wins that. Hurricanes have really bounced back. Here we go, Jordan to McAndrew. This could be deadly if McAndrew gets it in the middle of his bat. That is gone for 6. I guarantee this. This could be a 6 here. In the air. This could be out though. It bounces in time. I'll get 2. Hurricanes have bounced back though, because that first 10 overs were very bad. Jordan steaming into McAndrew. Oh, that should have been smacked for 6. That should have been 6. That was a very bad delivery, and that should have been smacked. Should have gotten the treatment there. Oh, that really should have been gotten the treatment, honestly. Jordan to green. Wide. Only the second wide this inning, so they've bowled quite. They haven't bowled, and it was Jordan who got both. Jordan. Sprinting into green. Green takes it down and gets that boundary that they needed. They moved to 77, 177 now. And Green gets now on 11. 2 to go. Up the ground for 4. Here we go. Jordan versus Green. Chris Jordan steaming down the wicket to Green. Green, it's gone for 4 again. This game keeps turning on its head. They get to 180 with 1 to go. They could smack this for 6 last ball. Go for a smack and you've got it on 188 for victory. And I'll tell you what, that would make this some sort of a game. Green now is on 15 with 1 to go. Jordan's played disappointing today. Nearly smacked for 50 with no wicket. Green versus Jordan. Last ball of this innings for the first innings of the final. Last ball, Green takes it down, and it will just be a single. Oh, they'll push for 2. This should be out, though it is. So they'll get to 180, not 187, sorry, my bad. They'll get to 182, 7 down. 7 for 182. 183 for victory. There you go. 182, 183 for victory for the Hobart Hurricanes. What a perfect way to get things going. Let's see if I can get into HQ's stream for a little halftime chat, shall we? Little innings break chat. I'll send him a message. I'll chuck him a message on his stream. Just save he's getting on. Here we go. It's innings break right now, yes. See him get... His stream is so laggy. You don't sound like you understand cricket, no. 183. Who else is live? I am. Cricket Today, they're a good group. They're with themselves. Well, anyway, maybe we don't get anyone. Okay, so what is the average for this stadium? 165. So it should make this chase very good. Mm-hmm. Alright, so I think the Canes get it done. Still. A very good chase. And yeah, I think that the Hurricanes will be victorious. But we'll have to wait and see, I guess. Mm-hmm. So, how long before we see Jimbo in the Fox commentary box next to Davey Warner? Hopefully not long. Yeah, hopefully not long. That would be certainly ideal, actually. Love to. Another Clive Palmer ad. They need to get politics out of this, seriously. Here we go. Owens. Mm-hmm. Eat fresh, play fresh. Eat fresh, play fresh. Silly ad, silly ad. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Eat fresh. Play fresh. Do 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 do. Fix this to Caleb Jewell. There we go. Much better. Here we go. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa. Let's close this poll now, I reckon. Hurricanes, very strong favourites in this poll here, 81% to 19 or 18%, so 27 votes. Thank you for everyone who voted. But yeah, very interesting. 27 votes though. Thank you for everyone who voted, and you've got the same opinion as me. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They probably would have rather have 300. No, not 300, sorry, 200. 182. Not bad. So, 182. Oh, yeah, Cricket Awards. But all the players are in Sri Lanka. Well, 183 away from winning their first Big Bash title ever. We'll see if that is going to be reality or Thunder can win. It's going to be a great chase. Great chase. Hmm. I wonder what graphic goes live of mine. I've made both for Champions for the Thunder and Champions for the Hurricanes. Which one goes live? Which one goes public? And which one never sees the light of day? Wonder. So yeah, 6 in chat. G'day everyone. Chuck a like, chuck a sub to the channel. Mean a lot. I've yeah. I've disabled the like to dislike ratio for everyone wondering. Uh, yeah, so my next stream will be Wednesday. Hi Jim, g'day Cyclones. Who do you think wins? I think the Hurricanes get up in this one, to be honest with you. Canes are too good. Good. You gave me 3 good read. Well, I'm not going to give you any reasons. You should just pick based on who you want to support. So, pick who you want. Doesn't faze me. I think the Canes win anyway. And the Canes premiership, well, my graphic for them will go public. And that will be the thumbnail as well. No, the thumbnail will have them, one of them with the trophy. But I've got both made. Here we go. Second innings. Hobart Hurricanes, Sydney Thunder. Who gets up? I think the Canes do. Here we go. Hart is having... I don't know who that is, sorry. I don't know who Hart is. Sorry about that. HQ having a meltdown about it. Then if it's too laggy, he should just end and... Yeah. And if he's not enjoying it, he shouldn't be live. But anyway. Cricket Today is also live, so they're a good group of people. I would have watched them if I wasn't streaming. Owen. The wicket's been quite slow at the end, especially at the back end. I've got a stat here that I'll just get up now that I saw. I think it was on 7 Instagram account. Yeah. First 10 overs, they were none for 97, the Thunder, and then the last 10 overs, 7 for 85. Here we go. First ball of the Hobart Hurricanes innings. Mitch Owen taking on McAndrew. Who wins this battle tonight, I wonder. Mitch Owens needs to have a good start. That should be a wide. That should be 4 with it. That should be 5 runs to start the innings. That's a good start there. Too far. Then there you go. 5 runs to start the innings from Mitch Owen. Billings tried his hardest to get there and couldn't. McAndrew needs to bounce back here against Owen. Owen. Fielder, though. The energy in the Thunder fielding is what's gotten them over the line multiple times this season, in my opinion. It's what got them over the line against the Sydney Sixers, in my opinion, as well, I think. Here we go. Owen. Oh, an appeal. Sam Billings likes it, but it's going to be some runs. So it's 4. That Sam Billings was very interested, though, in that. But I don't think it was ever going to be out. Owen got 4 runs. Oh, no, it was buys. No, it was leg buys. Okay. Still haven't gotten off the mark. Here we go. Owen. Swinging a miss. He really wants it. Really wants it early. Nah, I don't actually agree, Jacob. It's a big assistance, but they've got the batters to chase this anyway. Look at Tim David, Matthew Wade, Caleb Jewell on the other side, McDermott. They've got a very good group of players who can easily chase this down, in my opinion. So I don't think Mitch Owen will absolutely carry them today. I certainly think there are other batters who can do the workload if Owens fails today. So we'll have to wait and see on that. But that's just my opinion. I think players like Tim David have dominated this year at the back end. The run rate currently is 10.50. 174 off 117. Owens goes big. That is massive. Right into the crowd. That is a big way to start his innings off. And he hits 6. And now they're on 15. 15 off the first over. What a good start. There you go. He smacked that. 79 metre 6. It's a big shot. Very big shot. Solid stuff. Oh, that's gone through. That's more runs. Absolutely more runs. They moved to 19. This has been a very good over from the Hurricanes. Still one to come. Still one to come. Owen. Last ball. Sends that for 4. What a good over. 23 off it. That is a way to start an innings when you're chasing down a big score. That is big. 1 over down. None for 23. If the Stars were in the grand final, I'd be here as well. So 14. 23 in the end. That's just ridiculous. One over down. 23 off it. Tom Andrews. Already gotten spin in. Already gotten spin. Caleb Jewell yet to face a ball in this run chase until now. Caleb Jewell, he's going to win that. That's 4 runs. Fielder there? No. Good fielding. They've stopped it and they'll get 2. Jewell picks up 2. Some sort of a start though. Oh, he's taken that one on as well. But there's a fielder back there, and it will just be the 1. They move to 26. Here we go. Owen versus Andrews. Spin versus a player who ideally likes pace. So this should be an interesting matchup here. Let's see what Owens can do. Oh, that's got to be a wide. It's got to be a wide. And they agree. So, unlucky there. This has been a very bad start for the Sydney Thunder. Well, in their defence, look. Oh, that's just beautiful. What a shot. Right into the crowd, right into the hill. And this has gone from bad to worse for the Sydney Thunder. Not even 2 overs in and the Hurricanes are already on 33. And Owen smacked that for 6. He's now on 20. Oh, shit. Just quickly doing something. Oh, again. It goes for 4. Oh, my God. This has been some sort of a start. I think you've said, but I can't remember. When am I streaming next? Wednesday, Sri Lankan Test Series, tour of Sri Lanka. And Owen smacked it for 4. They now go to 37, and it's not even 2 overs. It's been ridiculous. Andrews to Owen. Sends that up. Tried to give himself a little bit of room. There'll be a fielder there. They go to 38. But, geez, this has been some sort of a start here from the Hobart Hurricanes here at Ninja Stadium. They now go to 38, and it's not even 2 overs down. That's insane. Required run rate is 7.98 at the moment. Their current run rate's going at 20.73. That's ridiculous. That's a Cricket 22 stat on easy mode. 3:25 p.m. I'll be streaming. Jewell. Oh, he's going to find a gap. They'll get 2. Jewell moves. Get some runs. Now they're getting 20 and over. That's their average. 20 and over. None for 40 after 2. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Probably be at work. Oh, no, it's fine. I don't really care. It's all good. Sri Lanka, I've got a good Sri Lankan audience, so I'll be sorted. Westagar is now in. Westagar versus Owen. Oh, Owen takes him on for 6. That is just massive. They're absolutely all over him right now. All over him. All over them. That is a big shot. He now goes to 31. all over them. Oh, I don't really care, to be honest. At the moment, at least. Agar to Owen. Oh, again, he wants that shot, and it's not going to get it, so it's going to be a dot ball. This is ridiculous. 137 off 107. At this rate, they're going to get this game done by 10 overs. Nearly 50 already, and it's not even 3 overs. And I thought the Thunder started strongly. Insane start for the Hobart Hurricanes right now. Here we go. Owen versus Agar. Owen wins. Owen wins. That is a big shot for 6, and that's dispatched right into the crowd. That is huge. See you later. They now have a 52-run partnership. Not even 3 overs down yet. Only halfway through the second. This is insane cricket right now. Absolutely insane. Owen now moves to 37. Oh, that is huge. That is just huge. How big was that? Please, someone. Oh, again, he goes again. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous here at Ninja Stadium. 58 now, and it's not even 3 overs down. They're nearly on 60 already. Owen now moves to 43. What a start. That is huge. I want to see the current run rate. Please, Channel 7, show the run rate. 125 off 104. Nearly 60. This is Cricket 22 in easy mode. Agar struggled this over so far. Owen takes him on again. More runs. That's 4 more. Already 22 off it. They moved to 60. This is ridiculous. I don't know what we're watching. This is some insane cricket right here from Mitch Owen. He now goes to 47. 47. What's the record? Chris Gale got it in like 11, right? Chris Gale got it in 11.50. Is this going to be a record? How many balls has he faced? They just said fastest 50s 25. That's bullshit. No, he hasn't broken the record. Chris Gale's is 11. 62 now off 3. None for 62 off 3. Let that sink in, everybody. None for 62 off 3. Is this a record? No, it's not. Not for the... Actually, it would be interesting to see if this is the highest power play. In a final, this would be a record. Yeah, definitely in a final. I'm not sure if it would be... I don't know if it's a standard game, if it's a record. But none for 62 off 3 with an over left of the power play is just wild. McAndrew has to come in. He's been smacked for 19 off his first. This is ridiculous, everybody. This is just ridiculous. Insane stuff right now. McAndrew to Jewel. Jewel wants a piece of it. Doesn't work. 121 off 102 to lift the trophy here for the Hobart Hurricanes. And things couldn't have started much better here. Imagine being there in front of... Yeah, that'd be insane. Honestly. Football Sirens, yeah, pretty lucky. Oh, he'd be going on top of his lungs. I'll maybe call him after the game. Oh, I could give him a ring. How about that, guys? Give Sirens a ring if the Canes win. Oh, it's a dropped catch. What was that? Dropped catch, missed opportunity from Gilks. They get a run. He's dropped the catch. That would have been big, but it wasn't Mitch Owen anyway. But, oh, he would have been out if that hit the stumps as well. That was very uncharacter. Jewel. Oh, they're going to get a run. This is ridiculous. Jewel now goes to 6. But it's not about him right now. It's about Mitch Owen. 47 off 15 currently. Ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Owen 47 off 15. Can he get a 50 off 16? He has every chance to do so currently. This is just ridiculous. I don't think I've ever seen something like this. Thunder panicking. Oh, they should. They should be panicking. This man has obliterated them tonight. Oh, he gets a 50. He gets a 50. What a knock. I'm going to clap. That is solid cricket. This is just some amazing... What are we watching right now, everyone? What are we watching? They moved to 67. $51 now. Fastest half century for the Hobart Hurricanes in BBL history. And what a way to do it in a final when your season's obviously on the line, of course. You want that trophy. What a way to do it. This could be over very quickly if Mitch Owen stays on strike. McAndrew needs a breakthrough here. That is a terrible delivery. That is full. That is rubbish. And that is dispatched for 6. That is a great great shot there from Mitch Owen. That is horrible. That is horrible. That is a pie at its finest. And that is smacked for 6. Gets the treatment. He moves to 57 now, and they're on 73 runs. 73 runs. And it's not even 4 overs, guys. 73. The run rate is all sorts right now. The run rate would be all sorts. And a dot ball to end what was amazing. This is... Someone get the run rate up. Someone let me know. Actually, I'll get it up myself. Let's get the run rate up. BBL. The current run rate is 19 and over. That is fucking mental. 19 and over. Owen on 57 would... Yeah, this is incredible. 19 and over. Incredible. Power play has ended, but that is... It's just ridiculous. They've got Green in now, who's apparently batting on Goat HQ stream, I've heard. His stream's in a mess, and that's a shame because this is a really good game. Green, that is a terrible delivery again. Why are they bowling like that? That is just shocking. That could be a no ball. Is that not a no ball? Oh, are you serious? Oh, that's close. It's close. I reckon I'd give that. Jeez. Joe finds a gap. And they'll get one. They'll get one. Yeah, I kind of feel for Goat HQ at the moment. His stream hasn't gone to plan. Apparently it's lagging a lot. Big game. big innings, this would get a decent amount of views, and it just hasn't gone to plan. So hopefully his stream can fix. But anyway, what a knock so far. Green to Owen in the air, and it's gone through. It's gone through for 4. Oh no, it won't. There's someone there. Disappointing. We wanted a 4. Warner's mic'd up, but I don't know if you want to hear what he has to say. To be honest, I reckon he's going like, fucking dude. I reckon it's not family friendly to get David Warner on the mic right now. He's probably pissed. You know, the run rate being 19 and over, none for 78, 105 off 93 when it was a 180 total. No run there. But it's just ridiculous, to say the least. It's just, what a knock. 61 off 21. The Thunder at this stage were none for 43. Oh, again! It doesn't stop. Oh, the fielding, a great attempt. He jumps really high, but it doesn't get there. Just over his head. Just over his head, and that goes for 6. But what a good attempt, though. That's a solid attempt. My computer is lagging badly. I keep missing this awesome game. Links will be... Watch it on TV. It's on TV, bro. Don't... If you... Yeah. Oh, that's sport. I've lost plenty of grand finals last year. Oh, not quite. And they'll get 2. No, they'll get 1. No, don't. My message to Luke is, like, get how it feels. Look, I've had a very unsuccessful stint in the last year with my cricket teams. Not a single franchise of mine last year won. They all made finals except the Stars last year, in the last calendar year, and failed. Unicorns lost in the grand final. That one hurt. Warriors lost in the grand final. Not so much. RCB failed in the finals. That hurt. Australia, the Super 8s and the World Cup, that hurt. What else we got? Gladiators. You know, so Golf Giants failed. I get what it's like, but... 68 off 23. Sanger's going to go in with the ball. Tahi Sanger. Not Jason Sanger. 98 off 90. Oh, jeez. Owen wanted that. He wanted a piece of it, but only gets the 1. Moved to 86. Significant collapse will be required now. 68 off 23 is pretty incredible. Pretty incredible. It's extraordinary. Incredible. Pretty incredible is an understatement. This is extraordinary, unseen batting. We haven't seen this since, like, BBL 3. A knock like this. Caleb Jewell. 7 off 7. He's flicked that. That's gone to a fielder, though. Everyone is just watching HQ for the train wreck. It's a shame because, like, he shouldn't keep going. If his stream's as laggy as it is, he should just end. And it gives people like me the opportunity to actually commentate properly and get a significant audience. It's a shame. But anyway, Sanger, I've got a good little audience here anyway. I'm happy with the way it's going. But it's just a shame because... For a while there, I was on like 15 or 16 views. And ever since that lag stuff, all the views have gone to him, which is annoying. 96 off 87. Oh, that's another shot. That's another beauty. See you later. 6 more. He goes to 75 runs. 93 now, the Hobart Hurricanes. Yeah, you have a different group. Yeah, exactly. Didn't Brown have a really good knock a couple of years ago? I'm talking about fastest half century and all that. Last year, Brown did against the Adelaide Strikers. 75. I have a different audience to all of those people who are doing cricket right now in the AFL community, because I'm not even part of the AFL community. I don't believe I am anymore. I don't consider myself a part of it. But yeah, I've got the international reach, and I do Test cricket as well, not just Big Bash. Thunder were none for 56. Hurricanes are none for 94. Could be none for 98. It will be none for 98. The fielding hasn't been good for the Sydney Thunder. It's been a very rough innings. 98 after 6. 85 from 84. This game is pretty much done, I can say in confidence. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, the crowd would be ridiculous. Owen tries again. Oh, beats the fielder. There's a fielder back there, though. Oh, geez, that was shaky. They'll get to 100, though. 100 off 6.1 is just ridiculous. We are witnessing history in a final as well. In a final. I heard HQ ended. Oh, they'll get one there, though. 1-1-1. Owen moves to 79 off 28. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. 81 off 82 now. Wide. They really haven't been bowling that well here tonight, the Sydney Thunder. They really haven't. Oh, HQ started again. Yeah, anyway. Owen. No. Billings has to go at him, though. He's like, don't leave your crease there, champ. Dot balls are so boring at the moment. 80 off 81. This is ridiculous, guys. We've just watched 6 overs of power thirds. Power play right here. Owen has treated it as the power play. I'm just being honest with you here tonight. 79 off 29 is just ridiculous. Make that 85. Make that 85. 85 off 30. Make it 85. What a shot. And he's gone off the offside and he smacked it for 6. And now they go to 109. This is ridiculous. What are we watching, guys? This is like... I can't explain what we're watching. Every Thunder fan would be heartbroken because this game is done. If Owen stays... Oh, I think it's pretty much done right now. But I'll tell you what, Chris Green's in disbelief. It's just ridiculous. He's just absolutely smacked them. 85 off 30. Oh, very close. That could have been a big wicket, but no, not the case. It's just a dot ball. 74 off 79, nearly 7 down as well, by the way. Like I said, what are we watching? What are we watching? 74 from 79. I went on 85. No run. End of the over. Hurricanes are none for 109 after 7. Yes, you heard me if you're just joining. None for 109 after 7. You just heard me correctly. This is not Cricket 24. This is real. Ridiculous. Mitch Owen is playing like me in cricket. Yeah, you on easy mode. 109 off 42. Contribution 85 to Mitch Owen and 13 to Caleb Jewell. And Jewell, dot ball. 74 off 78. Caleb Jewell. Oh! There you go. There's a wicket. But it's not Mitch Owen. It's Caleb Jewell. Davey Warner takes out Jewell. Tahir Sanger is the man to get rid of him. And out goes Caleb Jewell. Who's coming in now? They'd have to. I reckon they'd change it. They'll change the order. They'll put someone like Matthew Wade in at 3. I reckon. He's usually a bit lower this season, at least. Not last game, but usually. Absolutely cooked. Chowdhury comes in. No, he's on 1 now. Move this. Yeah, Genji would be a very sad man right now. He's just sitting. He was up and about earlier, but not so much now, as you can see in the chat. Owen, get 1. I'm going to call football sirens if the Hurricanes are victorious. Get his thoughts on stream. Chowdhury. Sweeped! This could be out. It is! Thunder pick up another one. Interesting. Interesting. Get Matthew Wade in. Hang on a sec. They've picked up another wicket, though, Cricketer's Life. I wouldn't be counting him down. It could be a collapse here. You never know. 2 for 111, though. things are not going well for the Sydney Thunder still. McDermott now. Two wickets off the over. Eight overs down. 2 for 111. $73 were what the Thunder are at this time. Gets through, and we'll get some sort of something. You'll get one. Moves to 112. $71 from 71. Oh, what a shot. Fielder there, though, but still, solid shot. And they'll pick up 2 there at least. They will. Move to 2. And Owen still on 87. Dermott's on 2. He's off the mark. Andrews. McDermott gets through the field. That should be... No, it's not. Obviously, there's a fielder there. I should have seen that. Silly from me. Move to 3. Oh, in the air. This could be out. No, it's not the case. The Thunder fans would be very disappointed. It was in the air a little bit, but not enough. Owen moves to 88. Little there, nothing in that. McDermott, dot ball. 67 from 67. A runner ball will get him over. This is the type of innings where power surge immediately. Get it out of the Thunder's jurisdiction. They're going to get a run here. McDermott will pick up. Oh, that's poor fielding. David Warner would be fuming. 2 for 118 after 9. Woohoo. Oh, Owen again. Another 6. He goes to 94. He goes to 94. This close to a century now. It'd be his second century of the season. Now they move to 124. It's just an absolute disaster for the Sydney Thunder right now. It really is. 96 metre 6. 96 meter 6. Sang a smack for 6 on the first ball. Someone's got a photo of Mitch Owen as a kid. Just says, go big Mitch. 59 from 65 for the Hurricanes to lift the trophy. Sang it to Owen. Oh, geez, he sliced it and nothing happens. Oh, another shot for 4. He moves to 98. He's 2 runs away from a century. The Hurricanes are now 2 for 128. Good night to be a Kane. Even just to watch. Yeah, exactly. Good night to just watch solid cricket. That's what we're seeing right now. 55 from 63. 100 for Owens off 39. What a knock. $53 from 62 now. Hopefully he doesn't break Glenn Maxwell's record. Oh, in the air. Oh, that's 6. Oh, no doubt. No doubt. Absolutely no doubt. Absolutely no doubt. That's smack for 6. And it now is 47 to win from 61. This game is done. Crazy cricket. Crazy cricket. Fielding stopping that. They'll get 2. Has to be after this knock. Ten overs, only halfway down, and they only need 45 for victory. Thunder in all sorts. Two for 138 after 10. Drinks break. Pleasure to watch this great player. Owen carried the Canes. As a neutral fan, I'm enjoying this. Yeah, same. It certainly seems like he carries them today, yes. 138. 45 for victory. If he carries that. $108 off 41. 4 sixes No, four. Yeah, four sixes. Wait, what? He's hit 6 4s and 11 sixes. Yeah, probably Jacob. Surely. Yeah, McGurk's gone 100%. McGurk is out of the equation. McGurk will not play. Get Owen in. Get him in while he's hot. Hot in form. Absolutely destroying this game. Won the Hobart Hurricanes, probably most likely in probably 20 minutes there. First BBL trophy at the current rate that it's going. Jimbo, bring out what? What do you mean iconic cap? Which one? Oh, baggy green's not coming out until Wednesday, Genji. Oh, this could be out. Oh, Owen's day comes to an end. What a knock, though. Glenn Maxwell's record remains unbroken, thank God. But Owen is out. Matthew Wade's coming in now. What a knock. In comes Matthew Wade. Yeah, he just went out, spin bolt. Matty Wade. No run. Matty Wade. Jeez. Not good there. Not good at all. He looks like someone who's not confident. There you go. 4 runs. Gets through. Wade moves to 4. Sam Billings and Matthew Wade have a little bit of a conversation there. Oh, Wade's going to get a run. End of the 11th over. The Hurricanes are 3 for 144. Only a couple more needed until they're champions. Cricket Today podcast just said they... Oh, that's great to hear. And they're great guys. These guys, absolute legends. Tell Spinball, or when you go to their chat and say I said hi, and keep up the great work. I give you permission to leave this stream to go to their chat and say I said hi and continue the good work. 39 from 53. All sorts. The Sydney Thunder in some serious trouble. Wade. Yeah, I give you full permission to go to their chat and say that I said hi and keep up the good work. I actually encourage you. Someone do it. Gonna get some runs. And get one. Wade gonna win it. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare swap teams. What are you doing, Genji? This is disgraceful. Fake fan exposed in the chat, everyone. This is the Max 2.0. Max 2.0. Oh, beautiful shot from Wade. He now goes to one. Gets the Canes to 150. 33 required for victory. Wade moves to 10. Call the power surge, honestly. Nah, Wade is going to win it for... Aye. And one run for... This is shocking from Genji, everyone. Max 2.0, everybody. Max 2.0. Genji exposed. Genji exposed. That's going straight in the Discord server. Flicked. They're going to get one comfortably. End of the over 3 for 152. 31 required for victory now. Hobart Hurricanes. No. Genji fake fan. Genji fake fan. Everybody. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. What a knock. Power surge has been activated. Power surge has been activated. This has pretty much been the power surge the entire game, though, to be honest with you. Loving the live, mate. Hey! Actually, you know what? I don't know why you guys don't have mods yet. I know you're not here very often, but add mod, standard mod. There you go. What a knock from Mitch Owen, though, isn't that? I'll go back and watch your reaction to that knock, because it was insane. McDermott takes it on, gets through to the field, and that's 4 more. This game is unbelievable. This is just unforeseen stuff right here. 156 now. McDermott, 12. Green. Faith. I don't even want the Thunder to win anyway, Genji. You're the only one here, I think, who want them to win. And they're going to push for 1. McDermott will. Move that scoreboard a little bit. Move that. There we go. McDermott moves to 13. 27 from 47. If Mitch Owen was here, it would be done by now. 26 to go for the Hurricanes fans before they experience glory. Wade, not a great shot there. Matt Wade. 11. Oh, it gets through. That gets through. That's going to be 4 again. 4 more. 22 for victory now for the Hobart Hurricanes. They're going to be champions of the BBL for the first time, which means my Melbourne Stars are the only team to have not won a Big Bash final. That's depressing. Really is, but Hurricanes fans can enjoy this one. Big collapse required now. I had the Hurricanes finishing second last, and I actually had the Thunder finishing last. Look, these two are in the final. Never thought this would have happened. Throws it at the stumps, and it's not going to get there. 162 now. 21 required. McDermott on 12. They found the gap. And McDermott gets 2. Hurricanes now move to 164 after 13. $13 down. 3 for 164. Not much now required. 20 left, I think. I believe it's 20. Wade flicked. Oh, found the boundary. Now he goes to 20. 15 for victory. 168. Yep, Genji's depressed. Westager. Wide. $14. $14 from 41. They'll get 2. They'll make it 12 required now. Oh, what a shot! That's six. Six for victory. The Hurricanes are home 100% now, if they weren't already. They are about to be champions of the BBL, everybody. Six for victory. Agar versus Wade. Dot ball. Four runs. Four more. Two for victory. Wade on 32. Two required. End of the over. Three for 181. Hurricanes win! Hurricanes are the champions of the BBL. Hurricanes are the champions of the BBL. The Hobart Hurricanes win. What a win. What a moment. And they get home in front of their home crowd. Hobart Hurricanes are home. They win by 7 wickets. Historic. This is their first ever BBL championship title. And what a win. 7 wickets. BBL 14 champions right here. And what a win. 7 wickets. They are the champions of the BBL for the first time in their history. What a win. Mitch Owen in particular, 107. Not out. Well, out in the end. Well, 107. And the crowd is going wild. Champions of the BBL. What a win. Unbelievable stuff, though. Unbelievable. They are the BBL 14 champions. Oh, what a win for the Hobart Hurricanes. They are the champions of the BBL. Matthew Wade's up and about. The whole Tasmanian state will be very proud of this team. That they are victorious for the first time in BBL history. What a knock. And yeah. Well, I think that will wrap up the stream. I reckon I'll end now. Yeah, I reckon I'll wrap it up here. We'll wait 3 minutes and then I'll wrap it up in 3. I won't watch the presentation because no need for it. And yeah, so 3 more minutes. Yeah, so only Timmy David up and about. They're all up and about. Champions of the BBL. I'll end this in about a minute. Yeah, so share your final thoughts. And then we'll wrap up in a sec. Yeah, so 1 minute and I'll wrap it up. But what a season of Big Bash. And what a win from the Hobart Hurricanes. They are champions of the BBL. And they comfortably got it done in the end. Chasing down the title with ease thanks to Mitch Owen, who will certainly get man of the match now. But yeah, what a knock. Get them home. Run rate was skyrocketing. It was unbelievable. And yeah, 20 seconds left until I wrap up. Yeah, unbelievable. Everyone, yeah. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. It's been a great stream. Great win. Congratulations to the Hobart Hurricanes organisation on successfully winning their first BBL title. So congratulations to them. What a great game of cricket in the end. Mitch Owen gets them home with a great knock. And the Hobart Hurricanes are home. They are champions of the BBL. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on Wednesday for the Sri Lankan Test Series, where the Aussies hopefully go 2-0 and continue our dominance in the Test arena. Until then, I'll see you there. I'll see you around. Until then, thanks for watching. And yeah, BBL review video will come out shortly. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Thank you.